meeting. I am looking for an approval of the agenda, please. There's been approval and support. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Moving on next to public comment. Is there any public that would like to make a comment? Seeing none, we'll move on to committee items. We have the minutes of the September 9th Human Services Committee meeting.
Move to approve.
I have motion and support to approve those meeting minutes. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Moving next to Community Action Agency, their quarterly report. Ms. Toby?
Thank you. Good morning. I did submit a written report, and so I just wanted to touch on some highlights from that report. We have kicked off another school year for Head Start. 626 3- and 4-year-olds are currently enrolled in Head Start, and we do have 192 on the wait list. We also run the Early Head Start program, which is a home visit program for pregnant mothers or 0 to 3-year-olds, and we have 108 enrolled in that program with 24 on the wait list. I did point out also in my report some of the partnerships that Community Action Agency has with Head Start and higher education. We are working with the U of M on a study to look at childhood obesity. We also, having no favorites, U of M or MSU, we are also partnering with MSU to look at the effects of an early childhood science curriculum. And then with Jackson College, we're partnering on healthy eating and physical activities where we have students come in doing mini lessons in the classroom on a weekly basis. In community development, for the NSP program, we did have an open house. Thank you, Commissioner Rice, for attending. We had 2 of our units that were completed and are currently on the market for sale. For NSP, we've acquired 11 units. Of those 11, 5 are currently under construction. 1 is very close to being completed, probably within the next couple of weeks, and we've demolished 7 units. To date, we've expended $767,000. We have obligated over $1 million, and we're $130,000 away from meeting our expenditure goal. So I do believe that we will be able to do that by our March deadline. We are taking applications for home buyers, and we have 11 pre-applications. These buyers will be required to go through conventional mortgaging, so they do have to be mortgage ready. 2 of those have been pre-approved, one with an FHA mortgage and one through rural development. So probably within the next couple of months, depending on how things go, we'll be seeing some home sales coming and some program income coming back in for NSP. I did also provide you all with a copy of our program guide, both electronically and then there's some hard copies, and it is available on our website just to give you an idea of the scope of services provided by Community Action Agency and things that might be available if you have constituents in need. That program guide can be used as a resource. And that's it for my report.
Thank you. Commissioners, what comments or questions might you have for Ms. Toby? Commissioner Rice?
I'd just like to make a comment, and I know initially I certainly had some concerns, but I will say that the location where, at least in Leone Township at this point, where the houses have been renovated, there's still obviously another one which we, the county, purchased, is going to be renovated. Actually, other neighbors actually started to fix up their yards a little bit more. You also had some private individuals buy a couple houses and fix them up. So when you're talking about a neighborhood improving and looking better than when the NSP 3 program started over there, this is a perfect example of that. So appreciate it.
Thank you.
Comments or questions? And Toby, before you go, I appreciate all you're doing to work collaboratively with those other entities and universities and colleges to improve the economic development.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. medical care facility.